From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway on the hill here today. Kenta Maeda. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
Tim Anderson stands in now and watches strike one. To the right side, and he takes it himself for the out. And now it's Luis Robert. First pitch just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
2-2 now.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. The next pitch misses, and a full count now. Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Andrew Benintendi steps up, and that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Now 1-1. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing for the White Sox. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got. Welcome back. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now it's the DH, Trevor Larnach. Left-hand hitter waits. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the 0-2. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has.
And one down, base is empty. And a ball evens the count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
That one misses.
It's really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Fly ball down the line. That one gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Nick Gordon in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw.
He goes down looking. 1 left for Minnesota. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Oh, 0-2 now. Vaughn started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Gavin Sheets will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Oh, 0-2 now. And ball 1. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Yasmani Grandal up to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. In there for strike 1. That one missed. Got it by him for the K.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil thing? Situate the time of people's dreams. Far from the norm, we appear quite average. No mask, no costume, no pre-exposed lavish. I managed to cure cats with courtesy, constant. Some oppose, pull back till now we're even. For the love of the people.
Back here at the ballpark, Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Here comes a pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. The pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. The throw in. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
So digging in, Matt Wallner. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and now they have runners at the corners. This is Willie Castro. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 79 in position, brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the. Back at target field, new inning getting started. Hunter Alberto up to the plate. And there's a foul ball. Alberto, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Fastball almost got him there.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
One, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count. Get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out without a swing. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Elvis Andrus in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They trail here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Cease back to work. This one in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Trevor Larnach. And first offering is fouled off. Larnach in his second season hitting leadoff in today's game. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Strike two.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Got him swinging.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
The 0-2. Liner to second. It picked on the hop. Throw to first. Third out. Back in Minnesota, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Tim Anderson. That pitch in for a strike. Strike one. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
And the pitch. And that's down and away. Got him. And that's 9 in a row. Luis Robert now. Fouled off. He was late. The White Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. And it's even up. Down the left field line, should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Throws to second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Ground ball to the right side. Close play, but he just beat him to the bag for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Andrew Vaughn getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Robert at third with 2 away. Out to short. Farmer in plenty of time to first. That's the third out. And welcome back. And now Donovan Solano. Cease back to work. There's the strike.
0-1.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So up next for Minnesota, Nick Gordon. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That smash towards center. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. In to score from first. It's 2-0. And he's there at third with a triple.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And next for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Just off the inside edge. And a big swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Tapped softly on the ground. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a big swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
That one the other way. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1 down. Willie Castro now at the plate. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. Slapped foul. And a pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Dives. What a play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
We go to the top of the 5th, and here is Gavin Sheets. And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1 low.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind of the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And he grounds one to the right side. Gordon with the toss to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw into second, and that's a double.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And here is Hanser Alberto. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. And that one hops the wall. They're waving Grandal home. He scores, and it's now a 2-run game.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Number 79 takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Went down on strikes his first time through. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Good hitters count the 2-0. Just missed. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Runner leads away at second. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. Here's Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Takes it himself for 1. And that's 2. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Twins, Michael A. Taylor. The pitch. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Righty delivers. Ball 1 there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swing and a miss. The high heat too much on that one. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Trevor Larnach. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
In the air out to center. Robert snags it for the second out. Here's Donovan Solano. And that's through there for a strike. Larnach off of first with 2 away. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. They take the force out, and that ends the inning. Twins wind up stranding one. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Tim Anderson. Anderson in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And now Luis Robert. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Robert measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. And Vasquez able to pull it down. And there's 2 away. Benintendi at the plate for the 3rd. Here comes the skipper, and coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Yohan Duran. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And the 0-1 comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Struck him out looking. Nothing across here. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be Nick Gordon. The wide to kick the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That one pushed to the left and foul. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, left side. Benintendi hustling after it. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he makes it into 3rd with a leadoff triple.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a bloop hit behind 3rd right there. And
new pitcher on now, Gregory Santos. He's been so good against lefties. And the batter now, Kyle Farmer, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Santos, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Out towards right center field. Robert puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. And next for Minnesota, Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. So now it's the White Sox DH, Andrew Vaughn. And here it comes. And that one clips the corner.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Next offering is downstairs. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Gordon with the toss to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Yasmani Grandal. In there, and it's 0-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back at Target Field, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the Twins catcher, Christian Vasquez. Now he breaks his bat. And Vasquez is gone. So up next, Michael A. Taylor. Swing and a base hit. Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And that one is lifted in the air. Robert makes the play, and there's 2 away. Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. Here's a tapper towards short. On the run, throw to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Welcome back. We go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Hanser Alberto. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more.
Alberto aboard here at first with nobody out. And now it's even up. There's a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
And next to hit for the Sox, Elvis Andrus. First pitch, and he just misses.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
And it's 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive to the bag himself. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Twins 4. Back in Minnesota, out of the bottom of the 8th, and now for the Twins, Donovan Solano. Now a screamer into the outfield, and Benintendi able to make the grab. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nick Gordon.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Up the middle, gloves it on the dive, gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well broken in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And that is. And welcome back. Now here is Tim Anderson. And the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Oh, 0-2 now. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Now the number 2 hitter, Luke. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And it's strike 2. And down on strikes he goes. That's his second strikeout.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Just a tremendous performance by this guy to get the save today. He was out there for multiple innings, did an excellent job, never looked over his shoulder to see if anybody was warming up in the bullpen. Skipper gave him the ball. He didn't want to turn it over until this game was over. Nice job of keeping his team in the game and a way to secure the win.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the White Sox, 1 run.
Today some fellas I leave and call her but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and tell me to